Hey, Stewart's Chapel. This is Tuesday's devotion, and we're still looking at the idea in Scripture of walking worthy in our following of Christ, but dealing with the idea of stuck with the question mark. I want to take you over to the 3rd John, verse 9 through 11, 3 John, verse 9 through 11. Now, that's not the Gospel of John. This is the third letter of John, verses 9 through 11. There's only one chapter there. And I want to share with you about an individual who loves being stuck. This individual has come to a place who has decided that they're going no further. They love it where they are, and this is as far as they're going to go. Verse 9, John writes, I wrote to the church, but Diotrephes, who loves to have the preeminence, to be in the spotlight, to be always visible, always in control, always to have the last word, always the leader among them, he does not receive us. Therefore, if I come, I will call to mind his deeds which he does, prating against us with malicious words. And not content with that, he himself does not receive the brethren. He forbids those who wish to, putting them out of the church. Beloved, do not imitate what is evil, but what is God. He who does good is of God, but he who does evil has not seen God. I love John. John comes across very boldly and strongly, sort of like Paul or Peter in other places. He has no problem in God and just declaring the name of this person who's in the church, who seems to evidently have some kind of control and is able even to push people out of the church there. This man is powerful. There's no doubt about it that he's powerful. He's powerful in his words, and he has power to carry out his words. But it's also obvious that he is not walking worthy. It is questionable whether he ever even began to walk in a worthy manner with Christ. Now, this guy, as Scripture singles out, he loves being stuck. He has no desire of changing. He has no desire of being what he's supposed to be. He is non-submissive to God's leaders. He is non-submissive to even his other brothers and sisters who worship with him. You and I would even question, why in the world would God allow an individual like this to abuse and to misuse God, his word, and his people in God's house? And I don't have the answer for that. But when I think about somebody who's being stuck, who loves being stuck, I think of Diotrephes. Unfortunately, I have met some. They're not all as bold as this individual. Some, you can talk to them until you're blue in the face, and they are convinced that what they're doing is the right thing, but everything they're doing is working against the work of God. Now, what will happen eventually with individuals like this, if John were to show up or the church would take a stand against him, what will happen is he'll stay home. But he will run his mouth. He will become a powerful instrument in the community to do whatever he can to destroy the work of God. At this point, he's being used to destroy the work of God within the house of God among God's people. But when they get pushed out, they'll find a place to. They're not approachable. You can't rebuke them. They don't receive rebuke. They're not teachable. They're exactly what God calls them. They're evil. They never really have gotten started in walking worthy. They don't even care what it looks like to walk worthy. They think they're going to have the last word. but they fail to understand that God always gets the last word. They think that they are more powerful than God because they're able to overpower God's people. They'll be educated one day. But probably when it won't matter anymore. Hell is a very strong educator. It just doesn't improve your lot. Pride and arrogance, a desire to be seen, to be preeminent, works against a life that is seeking to walk worthy of Christ. Love you, Stewart's Chapel.